mess.
Oh, goody. I have been waiting for this. Welcome to La Boule.
Mom!
Mom?
She's not in here either.
That's strange.
Maybe she went to work.
No, the university said she was going to take the day off.
Maybe she slept in. I'm gonna go and check.
Our mom? Yeah. Check in the kitchen. Going up the stairs there, sis, right?
Shut up, Kevin.
Mom, where are you?
Hey! You're late.
Yeah, well, everything takes just a little bit longer with this arm. You startled me.
Yeah, I do that to people. So, are you ready to do this?
So?
Well, she's not there. Lois said that she was up early.
This is weird. My coffee's still warm.
Well, maybe she went to the police station with Joey and Jen.
Oh, no, I doubt it. Joey wanted to handle that on his own. I mean, you know, when your wife admits she was hanging out with a murdered hooker, it's...
I know, poor Joey. I mean, he's got to admit by now that his marriage is a mess.
I know the feeling.
Wow. Apparently, being in a plane crash and trapped in an avalanche doesn't keep you down for long.
Not with so much to live for. All of this. I mean, if I can almost die with Vicky, I can live in the same league with her. Do me a favor. Hold this, okay? I just want to get a little distance and see... La Boule.
La Boule? What? Oh, so we're French now?
What brings you here?
I was just checking to see if my newfound rich brother is looking after you.
Paul left early this morning. How's your husband? Did his fever come back?
Apparently not.
What's wrong this time? Well, it's a picture of Blair.
Mom, I have an idea.
What?
Get Paul's money. Well, Aunt Betsy's $30 million. Okay, now, here's what I'm going to do. You know how in Aunt Betsy's will it says that you can't be married? Well, I can hire a girl to fall in love with Paul.
Honey.
And then he falls in love with her and wants to marry her, but he can't because he has this will thing, right?
Yeah.
So he gives me the $30 million. Then he can get married. I give him this huge allowance, and then everybody's happy.
That just sounds like a really great idea. But I don't think anybody's just going to give away $30 million. Besides, look around here. What do we need? We have everything.
A private jet?
Okay, we don't have a private jet, but we've got you. We've got me. We got Walker. We have Jack. We have a real family, sweetie.
Then why can't Walker just adopt me and Jack, and then he can be our real dad?
You know, when the old man gave me this ring, he said we were two of a kind.
He said a lot of things that weren't true.
He meant it as a compliment. Serious, he did. He said, I had a heart of a lord. A heart like his, the best lord of all.
I hope you know better now.
I do. Thanks to you. And Blair and the kids.
Todd, if you were like him once, you're not anymore.
Did you hear that, Pops?
Good Lord, did you open that?
He likes the company. How's eternity treating you there, Vic? We'll make room, because we're burying Todd Manning today. Along with your ring.
No, wait, you can't do that.
documents. Please read them carefully before you sign them.
Thank you both for being consistent with the facts. That always helps.
You sure this is okay?
We have it in writing. No charges will be filed.
You know, lying about being at the scene of a murder, it jeopardizes people's lives.
So, my client's free to go.
Explain to him just how lucky he really is, will you?
Jen is lucky that she wasn't killed along with that other girl. Have you thought of that?
Oh, we've thought about it. She should think about it.
Oh, no, wait. This is what you mean by caring about Jen.
She was curious, just exploring what life has to offer.
Well, the life you have to offer is a hell of a mess, isn't it?
Look, I am so sorry that I dragged you into this.
Forget that. I'm worried about you.
But what were you doing with that girl in the first place?
Look, I wish I knew.
Why would you want to go clubbing with her? And why would you go back to her hotel?
Because it's hard to explain.
What was so bad that you had to lie about
You know,
it?
why is everything either good or bad? Okay, I'm a liar. I'm a loser. You can't say your family didn't warn you about it. You know, never mind. I can't explain it to you. You don't understand. Nobody understands.
Well, surprise, surprise. You looking for me?
Actually, no, I wasn't. But since you're here, I was wondering, what time will you be picking me up tonight?
It's not the best picture I've ever seen of Blair.
She is mauling my husband. Does this not bother you?
The headline makes it very clear she's wishing him good luck before his speech.
Huh. Now, do you think that was before or after he told her about my affair in Texas?
I don't think he did tell her.
Oh, he most certainly did. Yeah, and it looks like it got him a lot of sympathy, too.
Kelly, don't jump to conclusions.
Dorian, I don't have to jump to conclusions, okay? It is staring me in the face every time I turn around. I can't get my husband to lay a hand on me. I can't get pregnant, it's too dangerous, and I can't adopt fast enough to keep his attention, yet every day I am forced to face the fact that he is in love with my cousin.
Just because Kevin may have confided in a family member a little indiscretion.
Walker found them in a cabin all over each other. Yeah. They said they were keeping each other warm. That's what they said.
All right, you listen to me. You know how low my opinion of your husband is, but Blair would never betray you. We're Kramer women. No, you can count on Blair to be loyal.
Star, what about your real daddy?
I think he's gone, Mom. I don't think he's ever coming back.
I want you to really understand, if Walker does adopt you, that would mean that he would be your legal daddy forever. You understand that?
And you have a problem with that?
Well, I'm just actually surprised that you'd give up on your daddy so soon.
And you don't want me to?
I just thought that you, of all people, would really hold on to hope, and... But, sweetie, if you're ready and if that's what you want, then I'll talk to Walker. He does have a say in this, you know.
I'll say yes. What did you already ask him?
Trust me on this one, okay, Mom? He does want us to be his kids.
Hey, I did not come here to bury my brother.
Now, come on. I beat the curse. You agreed we'd celebrate that.
Yes, and I was very happy to meet you, even here, to honor that. But you know something? We never discussed making this lie that you've been living permanent.
Walker's a great guy. You gotta admit that.
Todd is becoming a great guy. That's who you are.
Blair, she's stuck on Walker. All right.
Hey, being Todd does not make you unacceptable.
It does to Blair. I can't go being Todd if she won't go with me. She doesn't think I can change.
Do you know even Victor Lord changed in the end?
No, you're making that up.
No, I'm not. He wrote me a letter. He confessed everything he ever did to me. He apologized. Begged my forgiveness.
When was this?
Dorian found it among his papers at Landfair.
I would love to see what a Victor Lord apology looks like.
Well, you can't. She says she burned it.
Do you believe her?
I would like to believe her, yeah. Besides, if she made it up, it was a very nice thing for her to do.
Well, then she's probably telling the truth.
I think, actually, she's mellowing. After all, she's agreed to keep your secret from Blair, hasn't she?
All the more reason to kill Todd right now, once and for all.
I disagree with you. I think you're much better off telling Blair exactly who you are. And I think you better not wait much longer to do it. Todd, your return is not a secret anymore. Dorian knows, Kevin knows. How long before one of them tells Blair?
They can't prove it.
They won't have to prove it. Blair is a very smart woman. As soon as she suspects something, she will know. And then where will you be?
Out on my new face, so why rush it?
Because honesty is the best spin. Yeah. Besides, I really, really think Blair would rather hear this from you than from them.
She'd kill me before I had a chance to finish telling her.
No, she wouldn't. She loves you. So do I.
Thanks. But she's made it pretty clear she doesn't want him.
You know what the irony here is? That if you confess that you're Todd, you're being the Walker that she loves. If you continue to pretend to be Walker, you're being the Todd that you both hate.
Do you have to lecture me this minute?
I'm trying to help you.
Then give me that ring. All right, old man. Here's for your cover charge in hell. Now let's go.
Watch your fingers.
Nobody wants your legacy, old man.
Okay, well, where is she now? Thanks. Okay. I have to go. There's a lead on the story. I have to go to the university.
Well, call me if you see Mo.
Well, she better not be there. She needs a rest. You call me if you see her, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Kevin!
Hey, where have you been?
Taking a walk.
With him?
No, with Santa Claus. Well, we can't tell you about it till you grow up.
How about I knock you back to the North Pole?
Okay, no.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, guys, hello? I have a broken arm. Please.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be for a lot of things.
Please?
Don't mind me, I'm not here.
Later. Why are you always so understanding about him, or whoever he is today?
You know what? I'll tell you who he is. He is a man who loves his wife deeply and really wants his marriage to last. So that makes it none of your business, darling.
Oh, it became my business, Mom, when I found out that the Walker who was writing lies about me is really Todd Manning.
You see, apparently, he believes that you're after something of his.
Well, thank you for listening. I have to go.
I'll walk you out. There's someone I need to see.
Ah, me too. What a coincidence.
Kelly, what are you up to?
Nothing?
Remember, you're the good girl in this family. Yes. Every family needs to have at least one.
Yeah. But then again, we're not like every family, are we?
Well, I was thinking nothing too pretentious. Champagne, caviar, candlelit dinner, and maybe finding a fireplace that we could snuggle up to afterwards.
A fireplace. Well, that sounds awfully ambitious.
Too ambitious?
Not if we're having a good time. Anyway, I'll see you later. Okay. Hi. Hey, how about I take you to the lunch to Capricorn?
Actually, I really want to talk privately.
I want to talk too. You've got to help me understand all this.
No, I mean, I need to talk to my mom.
I guess I'll see you at home then. I'll go check on my mom. Thanks anyway, Lindsay.
Sure.
Hey, what do you say we have lunch? Celebrate.
What, you think you were that close to death row?
No, I think you like the decor of Capricorn.
You could be right.
You know what I really like about you? When you screw up, you're able to do it so public.
Agent McBain. It's her problem.
Advertising to the media that we have an eyewitness in the last music box murder?
I tell you what, you handle the FBI's part of the investigation, and I'll run the DA's office.
Okay. And when the killer chokes the life out of that girl that was just in here, you can explain who chipped him off. Next time you're trying to hustle mom into the sack. Hey,
Hi.
you can't mention to anyone that Jen Buchanan was in here talking to us.
Oh, no, I never talk about work when I leave.
You can't mention it to anyone, Marcy.
You mean especially to my brother, Ron, the suspect?
Nothing personal, but a leak could be life or death for your friend.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Hey, I'm really grateful that you got Ron released. He is innocent, I gotta run to class. See you later.
See you later. How'd you guys ever survive a DA like Colson?
Oh, we haven't survived him yet.
That psycho out there, and he's already murdered 5 women. If Jen Buchanan's name gets out, I think she's 6. So all the victims were taking college courses.
And they were all missing their student IDs.
He's collecting souvenirs.
And they were all dancers, or they were studying to be dancers, or so we think. What I want to know is, how do you know they were all students?
Well, if this guy's still in Landview, you think we should alert the university?
Melissa Collins didn't go to Landview. She went to Gruden. But the odds are higher he's got his eye on LU. You know what? You loan me a couple undercovers, maybe a couple young guys that could pose as students on campus?
Yeah, we could do that.
Good deal. I'm gonna go set it up with the university, all right?
He's right about Colson,
Yeah, send Gonzalez and Hardy in, please.
Do you know that he's dating Lindsay Rappaport?
Who, Colson?
Yeah.
No. He's desperate, so in a way they make a perfect couple.
Yeah, well, how low do you have to go? You start tampering with the material witness's mother?
If I didn't know it any better, I'd think you were jealous.
RJ.
Lindsay, I meant to thank you for the letter and the flowers that you sent.
Carrie was a beautiful girl. I'm really sorry. How are you and Jamie doing?
fine. Jamie is an angel. I just hope she has better luck in love than the rest of her family.
Why don't we go have a drink at the bar?
You go on. I need to make a call.
Okay.
RJ. Hi.
Hey. Lindsay and I were just discussing Jamie.
Mom, I'm gonna go to the ladies' room.
Oh, okay, honey.
Rex, what are you doing here?
Oh, my attorney insisted we celebrate. Okay, so I heard you were coming here.
So you just decided to stalk us?
Well, yeah. If you knew what it was like to look at you and to hear your voice and
Rex.
have to watch you walk away.
Rex.
Well, I can't help it, okay? I think about you. And then I start remembering how your skin feels against mine and the taste of...
You gotta stop talking like that.
Why?
What if somebody hears us?
Feels great being honest. If nobody else hears, you don't mind, though, right? Listen, why don't we go someplace where I can say a lot more?
Wait, what is that? Sleepy Time Motel.
I'll be there later on, waiting for you.
You are a gentleman. You really are. Because you haven't told Blair about Todd.
Well, I don't have to like it.
No, you don't. And for what it's worth, I don't like it. That's what I've been doing with Todd. I've been trying to convince him he's got to tell Blair as soon as possible.
And?
He doesn't like advice. Excuse me. Dorian! Oh, my goodness. Our first reunion. Survivor, the Adirondacks.
Thank you. Well, after almost dying with you, I thought maybe I should come by here every few hours and check on you.
Oh.
Oh, Kevin, you're here.
Oh, my family's home.
Yes. I just left your wife in a very upset state because of you. Though perhaps you don't care.
Mom, I'm gonna call Jess, let her know you're home.
I must tell you that the way you set my arm, highly, highly praised by the doctor who looked at it.
I'm flattered, thank you. I'm never going to forget the way you helped me with my claustrophobia.
I'm very glad I could help. Frankly, Dorian, I was scared to death.
So was I.
People will never know what we went through together, will they?
They certainly won't believe it. Not of us.
No. We have food here, real food, and coffee.
Coffee? Oh, I missed coffee so much. But you're very kind, but no, I had better go out, face the world, prove that I'm still alive.
Okay.
Oh, please come in.
My goodness, word of our survival must be getting around.
And I wonder who they're from.
For Victoria Davidson. From Governor Brooks.
The most private table for two, please. Oh, you know what? Make that 4. It's better that way. Great. 8 o'clock. Perfect. Thank you very much. What do you want?
I want to know what you're planning to do about Kevin and Blair.
Do?
What, are you just going to stand there and let Kevin steal your wife?
Kevin couldn't steal a time of day off me.
Oh, really? Then how do you explain this? Walker might always play it cool. But the Todd Manning I know, he would make somebody pay for this. They slept together in Saranac, and you know it. Well, what?
How do you derive that from this?
Come on, you're the one who found them all shacked up together in that cabin.
They weren't kissing.
Well, they weren't kissing. Please, they heard you coming. They had time to...
I need this right now, Kelly.
What do you think I do? Look, I'm not telling you that Blair doesn't love you, all right? I do believe she does. I just think she forgot about the forsaking all other part of your little ceremony.
You don't know that.
I am not so busy, so guilty trying to hide who I am that I can't see who Blair is. You know, some women get turned on by juggling two men at once. Yeah, one in your head, one in your bed.
Get the hell out of here!
Fine. But you keep this, all right? Add it to the collection.
That's some dress.
Well, I figured after everything that happened up north, that we needed a little alone time. What's wrong? No? What does it say?
Let's see, I can't tell you how relieved I am that you're safe after your ordeal. I was awake, blah, 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 Harrison, that's all.
I also survived the ordeal.
Yes, she did. Then you must be Dorian Lord.
Yes, I am.
Oh. There's something for you, too. I was coming to your house next. The governor asked me to give you this.
Oh. And no flowers? Best wishes on a speedy recovery, the Honorable H.H. Brooks, Governor. That's it.
Look, Dorian, he had to send me flowers. I mean, my son works for him.
Yes. Oh, Vicky, it is so good to see you looking so well. Goodbye.
Dorian, thank you so much for coming by.
Yes.
Yeah, Mom's fine. She's here at home. All right, I'll see you later, Jesse. Bye. How did things go with the police department?
At least they're not charging her.
Look, all Jen did was take some time getting her story straight.
Yeah. Just being at the murder of a call girl. Some people in the vestry are sending signals that I should resign.
All right, look, Joe, here's what you do. You spin the story that Jen was helping this girl. Kind of an urban missionary type thing, right? She was helping the girl get out of the life, go respectable.
Oh, that's why she was passed out drunk in the bathroom.
Don't worry about the facts. It's the story that matters.
It's not the vestry I'm worried about. It's us. Jen doesn't know how to talk to me, or won't. I just catch her in lie after lie after lie. I don't know what to do anymore.
You want me to meet you at a cheap motel?
Why not? You can't talk to your husband. Come talk to me.
I can never do the right thing.
I don't care. I love you, Jen. Okay, you don't have to pretend with me. I'll be there later on. I hope you'll come.
If I do sell this place, are you considering expanding your business? You know, open the gallery up, maybe have a gallery cafe?
A gallery cafe? Mom, I've got a lot of studying to do before exams, so I'm gonna take off.
Okay, sweetie. I'll see you tomorrow. All righty. Well, looks like I've been stood up by my lunch date. Oh, lucky you.
I have a date tonight. And the last time I let Rex set me up on a date, it was a disaster. Maybe I should cancel it.
No. Don't do that. You gotta start someplace, right? Just relax. Go with what comes.
That is some good advice. You know what? Maybe we should try it. Oh, why didn't you tell somebody that Professor Barnes hit on you?
I can't. I gave in to him. My grades are lousy, and if my family knows, they'll hate it if I flunk out.
But the university will protect you. You can go to the ethics committee.
No, I'm not bringing charges. Is everything okay?
Yeah, it was just one of Professor Barnes' victims. She's scared to death.
Hey, you know what? The radio station has asked me to start a talk show in honor of Al. Maybe you could come on as a guest. We can talk about this.
Yeah, but I don't have my story together yet, but I'll call you, okay?
Okay. Great. Thanks, Jess.
Hey, Marcy.
Hi.
Pining for more...
So do you think our DA is dating Lindsay to find out if her daughter is holding back information that she didn't tell John McBain?
Nah, he's just after sex. Is that what made you so jealous?
I am not jealous. Will you stop saying that? You know perfectly well I can't stand Colson.
So maybe you're jealous that Lindsay even has a
I
date.
don't envy a moment of Lindsay's life. Although I do find it a little irksome that a woman who was just released from a mental hospital after shooting her ex-husband has more of a social life than I do.
All kidding aside, though, is there any particular reason you're not dating anybody?
I don't know. I think when your ex-fiancé tries to kill you, it does put a little damper on the dreams of romance. I'm spending all my time right now with a man who I love. His name is Matthew. Hey.
Hey. If you've got a moment, you should have a look at this. These are all female students currently taking dance class at LU. Which means they all fit the music box profile for victims.
No, I'm serious. Your brother, he's really a great guy. He got my brother Ron released.
If you say so. That's the hospital. I gotta go call him.
Bye.
Well, if it isn't Miss Piggy, slept in any garbage lately?
Madison, what are you doing here? You got expelled.
My parents made sure I got reinstated. Was that Michael McBain you were just talking to?
What's it to you?
Not much. Before Deke and I started dating, Michael and I used to sleep together.
Jen's so lost, I don't know if she'll ever find her way. And I can't help her.
Why not?
How? Every time I try to reach out to her, she acts like I'm accusing her.
Are you?
No. Do you have any ideas?
Look, all I know is that all marriages never work out like you expect. I mean, take mine, for instance. Kelly didn't sign on for a husband in politics, and, you know, the way things are working out, I don't blame her.
Yeah, I suppose Kelly would resent that.
I'll tell you, Joe, my marriage is, things between Kelly and me. It's never been worse.
Maybe you should be discussing this with your wife instead of your brother.
Is there anything you want to tell me, Blair?
Well, Star said something really, really sweet, but that'll keep
Just give me a hint.
later. Because I had planned something really special for later, but right now I'm just gonna give you a taste. What's wrong?
Why don't you tell me?
What
slept with him in Saranac, didn't you? Huh? Why don't you just admit it?
Oh, good, you're there. I need to see you. No, right away.
Bo, Jessica's on this list.
So is Jen Buchanan.
If he's hunting LU students who dance.
And he knows that Karen Reeder and Jen Buchanan were friends, and that she's a possible witness.
She's going to be next.
I would really appreciate it if you would stop discussing what a disaster our marriage is.
This is not what it looks like. Joe needed to talk about his...
First it was Blair, now it's Joey. If you want to discuss our marriage with somebody, why don't you discuss it with me?
Okay. We're not happy, are we?
Apparently not.
Well, the only thing we need to talk about then is a divorce.
Walker, this is just...
You're all over him there. You're all over him in the cabin.
With Kevin.
Stop lying to me.
Stop lying to you.
How can you do this to me? Everything I've done to be with you.
Jen's taking another look at her options.
Are you sleeping with her?
I saw that picture in the paper, and I lost it. Forgive me.
Vicky, better keep a close eye on that governor of hers. There's competition in town.